Criteria for setting up full-fledged Islamic Bank. The following will be the broad criteria for consideration of setting up of the scheduled Islamic commercial bank. 1. The proposed bank company will be a public limited company and a minimum of 50% shares shall be offered to the public. 2. All the financial transactions of the banking company shall be conducted based on the principles of Islamic Shariah. 3. The ways and means of resource mobilization, expansion, and nature of business transactions have to be stated in the application form. 4. The applicants shall indicate expertise and other facilities available with them for ensuring operation of their Islamic banking business as per Islamic Shariah. 5. The banking company, to commence business, shall raise a minimum paid-up capital of Taka 4 billion and shall at all times maintain the required capital adequacy ratio, as prescribed by the central bank. 6. The minimum shareholding stake of each sponsor shall be Taka 10 million and the maximum shall be 10% of the proposed bank's total share capital. This ceiling of 10% applies to an individual, company or family member, either severally and jointly or both. Family includes spouse, father, mother, and son, daughter, brother of the individual or anyone dependent on that individual. 7. The sponsor's shares shall not be transferred before expiry of 3 years from commencement of the business without permission from central bank. 8. The ceiling of 10% may be relaxed in case of a bank set up as a joint venture with a foreign financial institution or banking company. 9. Application shall stand disqualified if any of the sponsors or directors, their spouses, or firms A has been convicted by a court of law for commission of any criminal offense inside or outside central. B. Has been involved in any illegal activities, particularly illegal banking business, receipt of deposits, financial dealings, and other business. C. Has failed to settle liability or meet obligation to banks and other financial institutions. They shall furnish names of the banks or financial institutions along with the names of the branches with which they have had dealings. Bank reports are also required to be submitted. D. Has failed to pay tax or duties. They shall indicate their tax identification number. E. Is in the opinion of the sanctioning authority enjoys adverse reputation regarding integrity and performance. 10. The chief executive would be a professional combined with at least 3 years Islamic banking experience, and having complied with all the terms and conditions of the fit and proper test issued by central bank and have no adverse information regarding his integrity and performance. The appointment of the chief executive shall require prior approval of the central bank. 11. The applicant shall submit the following documents along with the application. A. Feasibility report with organizational structure for formation of the bank company and proposed name of the chief executive officer. B. Short-term and long-term business plan. C. Plans for internal control management, risks management guidelines and details oft approval authority. D. Working system and procedure for business activities or operations. E. List of other companies or firms and their bankers in which sponsor directors and their family as defined in the Bank Company Act, 1991 are interested as directors. Chief executive, partner, proprietor or major shareholders holding 5% or more shares. 12. The bank which may be permitted to be established shall be subject to the prevalent banking and other laws, rules, regulations, and directives issued by the central bank from time to time. 13. The sponsors shall give an undertaking to the effect that the bank, if permitted, shall comply with all instructions to be issued by central bank and the government from time to time. 14. All other terms and conditions as set by central bank for establishing a bank company shall be applicable.